My last position was with the government, charting trends. This was my favorite when he pulls the public and tears the ground.
A rather honorable decision, was it not?
Very. I was fired, replaced by an electronic calculator.
Then I should think you get electricity too.
No, but I did want to make money with my brains. So I spent the next 2 years trying to think of something to be made for a dime, sold for $1 was habit forming. I'm afraid my education was wasted.
I'm going to send John Thomas to Princeton. Their boys aren't very bright, but they are gentlemen. Oh, that reminds me, Mrs. Savage. Maybe ask you a personal question. They're the only ones who ask you. A little birdie to us who used to be active. We're bursting with curiosity. Is it true? Oh, that. Well, if being on stage makes you mean actors, then I guess it's true. Miss Willie, she's the bird Florence mentioned. So you've been on the New York stage.
I wonder if we've ever seen you.
Not unless you're quick. I was actually only in 2 plays. The first was Macbeth. Oh, I adore Macbeth! All that blood. I sent a pint of my blood to Red Cross once. They sent it back.
I should think you would have been a novel departure as Lady Macbeth.
I can't tell you how much I agree with you, but they cast me as a witch. But you're a perfect witch! Thank you, dear. Please make some witch talk for us. I'm afraid it didn't happen enough. If I did, it probably would have cost me twice as much.
Why did it cost you anything?
I backed the show. If I hadn't spent the money, I could have said people like you. But we made history. The first show ever to close before reviews were out. Okay, weren't you discouraged? Bitterly, man is by nature optimistic. If he weren't, he'd eat his young. So I decided to write a play starring myself. You wrote it! I did indeed, with courage, born of ignorance, and a plot out of wedlock. What part did you play? Naturally, the lead, not guilty starring Mrs. Ethel P. Savage.
What does that mean?
I have some curious idea. My numerologist told me I had it luck to meet Schreiber 3 right here. What was the play about? A mother who murdered a man and was defended by a young good lawyer who turned out to be her own daughter. I had read there and died in my daughter's arms every night and food at Christmas. And just as the curtain came down, the jury whispered, not guilty. Oh, I've never had a better time in my life.
I gather that the notices were good that time.
Well, they were sincere, but it didn't make any difference. What did they say? Oh, the Times said my place at the theater back 50 years. But it couldn't have possibly because I sold a pot from Madame X, and that's only 40 years old. Wouldn't you think they know? Yes, but the Wall Street Journal was wonderful. They said I brought something new to it. Money? Oh, Fairy, what is it new?
What did Wall Street say?
They said I had a tenacious mediocrity, unhampered by taste.
But that wasn't good.
But it was perfect. In her ads, we simply said tenacious and unhampered.
And you ran here.
We'd have been running yet if my daughter hadn't come and stopped me. Oh, I know I was bad. It only came to life. But we both had a good time. What more could you ask for? I do visit. Well, my turn is coming. I don't think that was very nice of your daughter. Please don't! Barry, what's wrong? Well, Mrs. Savage is going to read the newspaper. Oh, what's the matter? Give it to me, Mrs. Savage, please.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
You mustn't read it.
It will only make you unhappy. Now, just a moment. I know what the table is going to say, so there's nothing to surprise for me. I've just been waiting for it to happen.
Waiting for what's happening, Mrs. Savage?
Why would it says in the paper?
But we don't know what it says in the paper.
Then why are you trying to keep me from seeing it? We find her much happier when we wait. What are you waiting for? Why, naturally we're waiting for... What are we waiting for, Hannibal?
Perspective.
Peace of mind.
Security.
We believe it's better to read about unpleasant things a month after they've happened.
It's reassuring when you know it's over and nothing can be done.
There is something important in the paper I want to know about, and I want to know now, not next month. We can't prevent Mrs. Savage from reading the newspaper if she insists. We don't know her well enough to be rude.
Florence is right.
If you read anything unpleasant, don't tell us. No! If there's trouble in the world to be best, we just know about it.
hasn't come yet.
When does it come?
I don't know.
Is there a radio here?
Yes, it's right over there.
Maybe if I can catch the news. Why do you think they tell me there's a radio here?
You didn't ask us.
This doesn't light up. Is there anything wrong with the set?
I don't think so. Of course, it hasn't any tubes.
Hasn't any what?
Tubes. Miss Patty said she needs electricity, you know.
Nobody knows where she might.
Why didn't you say the set didn't have any tubes?
You didn't ask us.
How high is that wall?
Much too high.
It's easily 10 chairs high.
And I suppose no one ever leaves it. Right gate open.
Don't look beyond the garden, Mrs. Savage. There may be a better place out there somewhere. But if you give up this one and go searching for it, you may not find it. You lose what you have.
You'll like it here after a while.
Except in June. Things get a little cold. We like you already.
Isn't that the don't find me enchanting? But you...
Sorry, but please don't say anything mean. Come, Mrs. Savage. It's time to go.
Where are we going?
It's dark now.
Every day we have a little supply. You can plant anything. Flowers, vegetables. Last year I planted Berkeley to see what would come up. And what came up, Barry? Nothing. But it's a rich horticultural experience.
It's beautiful as a rain center. During Christmas, has life in it saying, Merry Christmas. Keep out.
Come, Mrs. Savage. I'll show you my delicate hands.
Please, do go without me. I have some serious thinking to do.
But the buzz will buzz. One has to obey orders.
May I ask what you're doing, Mrs. Savage?
I believe in wearing after-carpet evening.
Oh, how rude! I'm going to help.
But don't you have some gardening?
This is more constructive.
I'll help too. We must all do our part. But I didn't need to start a procession.
Come on, boys. Let me make light work.
Why not? It's a refreshing change. Most women meet us in circles.